Hi, my name is Andrew with Brothers of the Outdoor World, and in this video we're going to be going over my top 5 bass fishing lures. Now this is my opinion, and you can go watch other videos and there are people with different thoughts on this than me. But here I go. Alright, number 1 for me, a best lure of all time is going to be the Senko. Now you can catch high numbers on this. They do rip off the hook fairly easy, so you're going to need full pack of whatever color that works for you, or a box. Now these can do all different presentations for light water, dark water, anything you want to imitate. This could imitate a sunfish with its tail. This could be like a worm if it's clear water. This could be more of a fish or dying bait fish presentation. And it depends what the water clarity is really, but there's so many different colors that you can pick through all of them. Alright, my second lure for bass fishing, I'd say it was a close one between the spinnerbait and the jig, but my next one is going to be the jig. Now, this is not the only type of jig. There are many types of jigs. This is just a little bitsy bug jig, but there are stone jigs, swim jigs, football head jigs, all different types of jigs. And you can work all different types of cover with them. They're not a very fast fishing bait, so you can't cover a lot of water, but if you're slowly going through trees and other stuff with the weed guard and accuracy, you can get this through pretty much any cover. It is helpful to have a little trail around there. So this can imitate crawfish, bait fish, sunfish, anything along the sort. Black and blue, I'll just give a little thing for all of these. Black and blue is best for darker water colors. So again, you can match the water clarity or different types of fish if it's clear. Now we're going to go on to my number 3, which is going to be a spinnerbait. This is, I believe it's a King brand mini spin. Now this isn't the only one. We also have bigger spinnerbaits like this one that I just got from Walmart. Now these are great baits, and you can cover lots of water with these, which is very good. They have these spinners on them which can shine through dark water and stuff like that. You can also pick color, but I really think that blade is going to be the main thing. There are different colors on the blade, like gold and silver, which can help to pick, it can help shine through the water better. It depends what the clarity is again. But this will tease the fish in, and then they'll see the main bait, and they'll go for that. Again, you can rip these through reeds and all different types of stuff with that. Alright, my number 4 is, again, it was a close one between the frog and a crankbait, and I'll explain why the frog is last in a sec. But my next one will be the crankbait. Now, there are so many different types of crankbaits. This is a big lip, or just a normal crankbait. This one can dive a lot deeper. Same with this one. This is a lipless crankbait. It's a rattle trap. So that one's going to make a lot of rattling through the water. There's also square bills, which are, in my opinion, the best type of crankbait. But that whole genre, you can rip these through weeds, fish, weed lines, rocks. Those are some good things to fish them with. They're not as fast as a spinnerbait, but you can still cover lots of water. Now my last one is going to be the frog. Now, any people down in the south probably would have the frog higher up on their list. Now, I live in Minnesota, that's why it's more towards the end, but I know that the frog is one of the best fishing lures out there. So you can get these in different colors, but the fish is really going to see mostly the bottom, so it doesn't really matter. And it has these skirts to tease as legs. Now you can get different types of frogs, there's not as much. This is just a normal frog. This is a popping frog. So you can make different imitations through the water that can squirt up more they can shoot around more water and attract more fish. Now, these do have special types of hooks, and they're on the top, so it allows you to get through pretty much any type of cover. So you can really go through anything with these, like bring them on top of pads, on big cabbage patches, really anything. Now, those are my top 5 lures. Let's just go over them. Number 1, Senko. Number 2, jig. Number 3, spinnerbait. Number 4, crankbait. And number 5, frog. Now, all of these are wonderful lures in their own, so use them all a good amount. Experiment with them. Try to see which one works best for you in your area. Remember to pick ones on water clarity and other stuff like weeds, and that all plays a factor. These are my top 5 best bass fishing lures. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.